Hey guys, I'm on the bridge in Enderby. That's me right there. Enderby is the name of this town. And if you look close, the section here up, my friends. If you look close, you can see the fish are spawning right beside my shadow. We're not going to fish from here though, because I'll show you where I am. With a slow, clever reveal here. So, this is from the main bridge, Enderby, British Columbia. There's a couple of more bigger ones. There's 3 more coming here. These are salmon spawning. A few more there. And I'll give you a sense of it here. Same bridge. Looking the other way. Little town called Enderby, British Columbia. Beautiful like the rest of this province. Nothing I can do about the traffic noise. Just had a great moment here in this little town. There's a little shop just up that way. Red Apple something. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. Red something anyway. It's got all the little things you could want. Halloween costumes, paints, school supplies, all the different little things. Anyway, I was looking for licorice. And the woman in the store was helping me try to find licorice in a size that I found a little more agreeable than what they had for sale, because what the sizes they were offering were too big for what I wanted, sizes of licorice bags. So what this woman did was she said, here's what we're going to do, hun. And she went and she opened the bag of licorice. She said, grab as much as you want. And I didn't know quite exactly what she was doing, so I put my licorice in this bag, a reasonable quantity of it. And she said, yeah, I'm going to buy this for myself. You keep whatever you grab there. And she gave me this licorice. A very sweet, small town gesture that I kind of needed today, if I'm being honest. But, anyway, we're going to carry on, I'm pretty sure that way. And we're going to do some fishing at that spot at Mabel Lake where I saw a 15-pounder. Exciting. This is exciting stuff. Come with. Red licorice cures everything. By the way, in areas where the salmon are spawning, I don't fish. Probably best to let them do what they're doing. I don't know if it's legal or not. I don't really care about the legality of it. I just don't want to interfere with the salmon spawn. I think you're allowed 1. I don't bother with it. Back to licorice. I want to give this place proper credit. The Red Apple on the corner of whatever that No Street, I guess whatever that is, and Enderby Road here in downtown Enderby. If you need any kind of a knick-knack thing, that place is worth a visit. This is where the lovely woman donated me some free licorice when she saw I was in need. Just a great spot, and the staff are wonderful in there. Hi guys, you know her name. Back fishing, possibly on the way up to Mabel Lake. The road there carries on to Mabel Lake. We came from that way. Some of the scenery there. I don't know whether or not we're going to fish here because there's a lot of bird activity. I'll show you in a second, a lot of seagulls and stuff, which was not the case the last time we were here. So this might indicate more active salmon run. See all the seagulls over there? Right there. That might tie in with the salmon spawning. Let's see. So we'll go down a little ways here. Not too far. And just see if there's any obvious salmon spawning. I felt like I took an easier route last time, but it's the water. There's a salmon right there. There's two, so we're not fishing. I don't think, anyway. The water is much lower than it was. This is the spot right in here where I saw probably the biggest fish jump ever in my life. So we'll go have a look, but I don't think we're fishing here. Gonna go along the shore up to right there. I think we might be able to wade across and go have an explore on this area back here. The birds don't look too excited there. And there are a bunch of them right there. Okay, I would bet that there are... Yeah, there's a bunch of fish on the shore. Here, I'll show you. So the birds have a bunch of fish there. That's what has them all excited. Not the best footage. Let me get you a better shot. You're near the end of the run. You get all discolored and gross. Like this guy when they're close to the end. So there's a bunch of young ones. There's one going by deeper. Question though, how'd all those ones get on shore? That's a lot of fish. What the hell happened there? One that didn't quite make the run. Those fish there were placed there. Kind of wonder if someone's trying to attract the bears. Their heads have been cut off. So I don't know. Trying to encourage the ecosystem? Who knows? The salmon run has been extremely challenged the last while for a variety of reasons. One of which is a massive landslide, mudslide cut off the entire river that they normally spawn on. There's one right there. So the numbers were minimal compared to what they had been previously. They generally almost always recover if you just let them be, and it looks like this is the case here. There are times in spots where the river is red with them. You can barely see anything except these red, beautiful fish making their way up. Ton of minnow activity. It's fantastic to see. Okay, I think I get what's going on here. What we're seeing here, these birds feeding on these fish like this, is a part of the usual process during the salmon spawn. Because the numbers are way down, that wouldn't naturally occur to anywhere near the extent it would during a normal year. So people have come in, and I won't zoom in on it, but those fish have been placed there by people intentionally. All the heads are missing on those fish. Someone bought the fish and put them there so that this aspect of the salmon spawn process could take place, at least for the birds in this area. That is what makes sense to me. And right below us here, a few minnow. One that didn't make it down there. So if birds have become aware of this very large meal that's been placed in this area for them, it stands to reason that other carnivores in this area should soon be sauntering along to have themselves a quick, easy meal. Makes sense. I would do the same thing. The smell from the birds is, from the fish rather, is incredibly strong. And that's me picking that up from across the river. So you can just imagine what animals with smell senses, 1,000 times better than ours, are getting from that. The point I'm making is that probably not the best idea to stick around here too long in case we become part of the food chain ourselves. So I'm gonna hang out at the area where you come in, where I came in, for a few minutes and see if maybe I can get a shot of a larger predator coming by for dinner, but otherwise we're gonna take off and find another spot to fish. Whew, out of breath from a little hike there in an absolutely fantastic way. So, unlikely that we didn't see a bear in this circumstance. This is ideal. It's like chubbing the water for sharks or something. And alas, so far, nothing. I noticed that some people, when they drive by here, they go by this spot really, really slowly. And I don't know, but I'm assuming it's because with what they've done here, setting out all this salmon on the shore, you would get various different visuals going on. Sun is going down. Bugs are coming up. So let's head up the highway. There's another spot I want to go have a quick peek at. And would you look who's perched waiting for us? This is Trinity Valley Road, just outside Enderby. This is the same spot looking the other way. And you can see the salmon in the water. It's incredible. Swerve the car to avoid this boy. He's almost under the tire. Nearly hit the ditch, but I missed him. He's all good. He's all good. Keep going.